The auditory or eighth cranial nerve is both auditory, that is hearing, and vestibular or balance. Hearing is assessed in the office by using a mask and whispering in one ear. Andrika, I'm going to whisper some numbers to you and you repeat them after me. Close your eyes, please. 392.
392.
Correct. The reason for using the mask is a patient could have a severe conductive hearing loss or sensory neural hearing loss, and if you did not mask, they could be hearing it with the opposite ear and not be aware of that. This is repeated on the other side. We then test the René using the 512 Hertz tuning fork. Andrika, I'm going to put this on your bone, and I want you to tell me when you stop hearing it. Then I will put it in front of your ear, and you tell me if you still hear it, okay? So I apply this to her mastoid process. Do you hear that?
Yes.
Tell me when it stops.
Okay.
Do you still hear that?
Yes.
That is a normal response. Air conduction is greater than bone conduction. This should be repeated on the opposite ear. We next will test the Weber. For the Weber, the tuning fork is applied to the forehead. And the easy way to remember Weber versus René is think of Weber as a symmetrical letter with each component of the W representing one ear, and there's your tuning fork. Hopefully you'll never confuse Weber and René again. You ask the patient if they hear it in one ear, the other ear, or both ears equally. Enrico, where do you hear that?
Both ears.
Equally?
Yes.
Excellent. Sometimes the patient will actually tell you that they're not sure, and unless they clearly lateralize, the test is normal. I'll show you what happens if someone has a conductive hearing loss. Andrika, put your finger in your ear. Now tell me where you hear the tuning fork coming from.
My right ear.
So by putting her finger in her ear, Andrika has simulated a conductive hearing loss, and the Weber lateralizes to the affected side. The vestibular component of the auditory nerve is assessed when performing eye movements and observing for nystagmus, and also when testing balance.